stretching this lead out a little bit.
Irving for three. Eason grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low. They kick it out to Green. Screen by Smith. Back to Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Şengün. Smith for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 10-point game. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter of the game. Green inside the three-point line. And it's Houston with another.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To the inside. Here's Thompson. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
On offense, here are the Rockets. It's been 16 straight unanswered. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Smith. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Washington. Look out!
Bang!
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Way outside. And so it's Houston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been
16.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence, Kevin. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpy's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Got a piece of it. Marshall with the steal. To the paint. Wants to get it to Gafford and does.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish. All in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it.
And you know what, fellas? You got to really, really admire somebody with the confidence to even try a pass like that.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, let's see those.
Rockets leading by 11.
Substitution. Josh Langdon, Jabari Smith, Dylan Brooks.
And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Maxi Kleber. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off.
Dinwiddie does a nice job as a defender because he's got such a good motor and stays active in bothering shots.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. And here are the Rockets. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Here's Grimes. He has yet to score. They get the rebound. Dinwiddie. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
I can't find an excuse for letting Dinwiddie get this positioning inside. I mean, once he has it, you're toast.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And it's Grimes with the rebound. Pass to Marshall. With some arc. Rockets with the rebound. Now here's Van Vliet. Can't get it to fall. Mavericks trailed by 9. To the middle. Here's Gafford. The Mavericks rebound. Pass to Kleber. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Kleber's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Trying to get something going. Another miss by Houston.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Pass to Van Vliet. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And love how crafty Van Vliet is on these drives. Just daring the defense to get physical with him.
Clark, famously, Fred Van Vliet was undrafted. Why do you think he was overlooked?
Wow, I tell you, I think size, but man, when you look at his intangibles, it's hard to not be impressed with what Fred Van Vliet has done. He is an incredible basketball player, smart, tough, skilled, relentless. He's had a great career as an undrafted player.
It's deflected. Doncic outside. Beyond the arc. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point lead. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Rockets making a change here. And so Thompson nails both of them. Here's Dallas. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game. He gets that one.
Yeah, Lucas Arsenal does cover the mid-range now. That inside the arc jumper is easy for him.
Green deciding where to go with it. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic with it. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Lively with the screen. Oh, an easy two from Doncic.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Rockets ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Green draws the double. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Back to Şengün. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Şengün's got 5.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Doncic with the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Mavericks trailed by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Mavericks have been much improved defensively. Coach Jason Kidd says when you're leaning on Luka offensively to deliver, and he does, you have to be able to cover him. Not just him, but Kyrie. The focus on playing defense and protecting one another is at a high right now. It can't just be 3 guys. It has to be all 5. Kevin?
It is, David. You're right. It's a team game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Inside, here's Eason. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Eason's got 5 now. Releases. And he gets it back. Over to the left wing. Screen by Gafford. 4 on the clock. Thompson from long range. Rockets leading by 7. Down low. Şengün. The layup off target. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Irving. It's stolen by Shepherd. And it's Houston on the break. Pass to Şengün. Doncic with the steal. Outside Irving. It's good from long range. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Rockets making a switch here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the middle. Houston moving the ball around. Now Shepherd. Still scoreless. That one goes. Count it.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Houston in the lead. 1:03 left in the third. Pass to Whitmore. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
Pass to Whitmore. And stolen by Thompson. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now Whitmore, guarded by Doncic. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Outside, Green. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team. And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they've performed at the line. just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets lead
39.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the Mavericks with possession here. They trail by 1. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Good on the bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Again, the Mavericks score. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And just a loss of concentration there, and they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
Yeah, clearly an unforced mistake there. You got to keep your head in the game and tighten that handle.
Lively with the screen. There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game. Forcing his way inside, Doncic.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
A floater. He's in with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. Here's Green. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Now that's 17 points for Jalen Green. Pass to Irving. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And here's Thompson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Screen by Şengün. Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith a handful for defenders in the painted area.
Free throw drop for Smith. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
Pass to Şengün. That's tipped. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1.
When the stakes rise, you need guys who will step up and rise with it. Nice play by Şengün.
Washington with it. Back to Doncic. Great defense that time from Şengün. On offense, here are the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. The second effort. Pass to Eason. Now Thompson. Takes it inside. Here's Smith. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Irving. Fires it up. And Gafford throws it down.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 1:15 left in the fourth. Pass to Eason. Second chance effort. Nice D from Doncic. Doncic to the rack. Good.
And you can't.
You tried the big boy Luka in the paint. That's stupid, nigga. Luka is 6'8", 2'8", 250. That's stupid.
Smith. A rebound by Washington. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
You tried to big boy a big nigga. It doesn't matter if you can't. It doesn't matter if you can't. And Luka is not a bad defender. Luka is not a bad defender. If you watch basketball, Luka is not a bad defender.
Got it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout called the Rockets. They trailed by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Here's Thompson. And so they choose to intentionally foul. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Second team foul.
I ain't going for the hill, man.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those. Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money!
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted and